Intellivision dude here, and this is my Intellivision collection video, my updated Intellivision collection video. Now, as long as I didn't forget anything, because some games were scattered, some games were here, some games were there, and I thought I got them all together. So hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the entire collection. Hopefully I didn't screw up and forget something. I'm going to show off my loose carts first. Then I'm going to show off the boxes. And then I might show off some of the manuals and overlays that I don't have, that are extra. And I'll show off the doubles when I show off the boxes, because the doubles I believe are in the boxes. So that'll take care of that. And I have a box set up next to me to put the games in as I take them off, so I can make room as I do this. Chess. My pride and joy, Body Slam, Super Pro Wrestling. Diner. One of my other pride and joys. Slapshot, Super Pro Hockey. Mind Strike, an ECS game. Hover Force. Pac-Man. A great Pac-Man port as well. Slam Dunk Super Pro Basketball. One of my favorite games of all time for the Intellivision. Bump and Jump. Slam Dunk is also the first video I ever did on YouTube. Super Pro Football. Thunder Castle. I almost love this game more now than I did as a kid. And I loved it as a kid. Space Hawk. Motocross. Used to have a blast playing that. Pinball. Chip Shot Super Pro Golf. Little stain label, but who cares? Night Stalker. Shark. Holy Shark. I don't know if you've ever seen my Holy Shark video. World Championship Baseball. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, The Treasure of Tarman. My other Advanced Dungeons and Dragons is in another stack somewhere. I guess we'll get to that later. Skiing. NBA basketball. NFL football. Golf. NASL soccer. Bowling. Tennis. NHL hockey. Now what's next? Tron Deadly Discs. Armor Battle. Lock and Chase, which some people consider one of the best Pac-Man clones of all time, or Pac-Man-like game. I don't know if it's really a clone, but Star Strike. Kool-Aid Man. Some people have called that the worst Intellivision game of all time. That and maybe Pole Position, which I don't own, but I haven't played either. Really. Sharp Shot. I own Kool-Aid Man, but really haven't played it. Checkers, and I don't own Pole Position. Not yet, anyway. 2 ECS games. Scooby-Doo's Maze Chase. And Mr. Basic meets Bits and Bytes. Bits and Bytes. Say that properly. Las Vegas Roulette. Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack. Horse Racing. Backgammon. and probably my favorite Intellivision game of all time. And one time I said that this was my favorite game of all time. Burger Time. Even though that's arguable, because there's a few games I'd put up there with it though. Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man. Math Fun. Math Fun is the one I believe it said didn't work. That's the one that possibly fried my Intellivision too. Word Fun. That one did work. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. The one that some people refer to as Cloudy Mountain. My double of Mind Strike. I have 2 copies. I believe one's for sale. The Jetsons. The Ways with Words. My other ECS game. Happy Trails. Stampede. Not a good label, but a great game. Pitfall. I hear it's pretty much identical to the 2600 version, controls and everything. It's just if you like using an Intellivision controller. My other torn label, The Dreadnought Factor. Blockade Runner. Utopia. Royal Dealer. Reversi, or Reversi, however you pronounce it. Boxing, a little faded. Not sure what color that label was originally. Not sure if it was a blue label, or was it supposed to be kind of grayish. Not really sure about that one. Vectron. See, the sun could have faded it. Could have been blue and it just faded to gray. Who knows? Bomb Squad. These are my IntelliVoice games. The gold labels. Tron Solar Sailor. B-17 Bomber. And Space Spartans. The only IntelliVoice game I don't own is the one that's an ECS game and an IntelliVoice game, World Series Championship Baseball. Centipede. Atari Soft. See, I own Pac-Man, the white label version, but I don't own the Atari Soft version. It's just a variation, but it would be cool to have it in this square cartridge, because I think the square cartridge looks cool. Frogger. Qbert. The Empire Strikes Back. Carnival. I noticed that some of these Coleco carts, to get the all the names and labels the right way, so you read them upside right, some of the carts are upside down in the stack, and see, these 3 are upside down, these 2 are upside right, and that's how I have to get the labels matched up. I don't know why they did that. I don't know whose decision that was, but Carnival. Mousetrap. Venture. Turbo. Some people consider Turbo up in that list of worst Intellivision games. I hate to use the word worst Intellivision games, since it is my favorite system in the whole wide world, but I guess it is the truth. And Donkey Kong. People say the same thing about that game too, but then there's people who fight for it, because they love the Donkey Kong for the Intellivision. There's not many, but there's a few. Mission X. Frog Bog. Triple Action. Locomotion. And for people wondering, let me go back here. You see the label's kind of dark and spotty. It might or may not show up on camera. The Mission X might come up better on camera. It's being dirty and spotty. That's actually from old age. That's like the glue coming through the label or something. So if you're an Intellivision owner out there and you see that on the label, that's actually natural. Believe it or not. Because I've had some sealed games that had the same blotches on it. It just comes from the glue coming through. Snafu. Space Armada, which is a Space Invaders clone. Subhunt. Astro Smash. Buzz Bombers. That's like Space Invaders with bees. Here comes my last stack of loose games, my iMagic games. Safecracker. Dracula. Dragonfire. Swords and Serpents. Microsurgeon. Atlantis. Who was it who just messaged me the other day? I already forgot who messaged me, because I'm an idiot. But I promised them that Atlantis would be the next Intellivision High Score Challenge that I do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to start it Monday or when I'm going to start it, but this will be the game. I promised him it would be the game, so I can't go back on my promise. Demon Attack. And I'm kind of rusty at Atlantis. I haven't played it since I was a kid. I gotta do some practicing as well. Nova Blast. But I used to play it a lot when I was a kid, because it was one of my favorites. It's just been a lot of years. Tropical Trouble. And Beauty and the Beast. Now let's get to the boxed games. In no particular order, because I brought them out here in no particular order. Where to start? Venture. Hold on a second, I'm going to readjust something here. I'm going to make this a little bit taller. Maybe that'll work better. Math Fun. That works better. Auto Racing. And this might be my double for auto racing. Yes, it is. Has the instruction manual and overlay. Actually, I'm going to take this down a notch. Hopefully this doesn't... This might look better. Down a notch. Space Battle. Has my double of Space Battle. If I forgot to show it the first time around. But if I did forget, then we're showing it now. Got the instruction manual and overlays hidden inside the instruction manual. Did I show that off? I wasn't sure if I was on camera there. I have no place to set these boxes. We'll just have to set them over here as I do them. Space Armada. That's my double for Space Armada with the instruction manual and overlays. Microsurgeon. I don't believe there's nothing in here. Nope. World League Baseball. Major League Baseball, World League. Oh, where's my brain at? This is my double with the alternate label. The other one says, shoot, I already forgot. But it says like Championship Baseball or something, or World, or something like that. And this one just, oh no, the other one actually says Major League Baseball on it. And this one just simply says baseball. So it's just a variation. Here's the overlays and the manual. Beauty and the Beast. This one has the instruction manual and overlays. I'm making a mess here of everything. Here are the overlays And here's the instruction manual. Let me put this back in here so I don't have to do it later. Tropical Trouble. Anything come with this one? Looks like it has the overlays, just no instruction manual. So here's an overlay for Tropical Trouble. Frogger. What do we have for this one? We have the instruction manual, and because it didn't come with any overlays. If I remember correctly, it's one of the games that does not have overlays. Horse Racing. What's this one have? Has overlays. One overlay, just no instruction manual. Las Vegas Roulette. No overlays. Now, a few of these, I'll have the overlays somewhere else. So I'm going to show those off in a Ziploc bag, because I think they're the ones for the ones in the boxes that are not gatefold like this one. These are called gatefold boxes. Here's the overlays for football. Because it's just easier to get them out of the Ziploc bag than it is to try to reopen the flaps on a box. Thought it'd be better that way. Checkers. This one has nothing. Actually, I thought I had something for checkers, but maybe I didn't. I'll have to look. Triple Action. 2 overlays, just no manual. So a few of these, if I say I don't have the manual, I might have it in the Ziploc bag, which I'll show after the show of the boxes. Here is Pitfall. What do I have for Pitfall? 1 overlay. Backgammon. What do we have here? Nothing. Kool-Aid Man. See, if it's just a box like this that you can't open up like this way, but it's just the flaps, I don't have any manuals or instruction manuals. Manuals or overlays. Mission X. Astro Smash. This one has the instruction manual and probably the overlays hidden inside the instruction manual. I don't know why I did that. I think it was that way. The guy I bought these off of did it that way, and I just never changed it. We'll change it now. Burger Time! Hey, there's an instruction manual inside here. I guess I lied. I thought I had the ones like this elsewhere. And I have overlays in here? There's something in there. Come on out of there. Yep, I have the overlays in a Ziploc bag. I think this is the person who had them did that. But I'm going to stick them in the Ziploc bag because I think it'd be easier to get that way. Unless I have more like that. Vectron. Looks like I have some overlays doubles in here, so I'm gonna. Here's the Vectron label. Let's see if I have the Vectron. Yeah, here's the Vectron overlays. I forgot when I bought Vectron, he had some extra stuff in the box, so I guess I do have Atlantis overlays. I guess I got to put those in my Atlantis box later. And I have the Tron Deadly Disc overlays, but I'm not sure if I showed that box yet or not. Tron Mazatron. We have my double. Do I have 2 Tron Mazatrons? And here's 1 instruction, one overlay. I can't even talk today. And 1 instruction booklet. And Vectron, we'll put these overlays back in here. Sub-hunt, instruction manual, and overlays. It's possible that a few of these doubles I could sell if there was any interested parties. I have to make sure that they were doubles. I probably wouldn't seal the alternate variation for baseball, but I might sell a Tron Mesotron. Let's see, I have one overlay for Royal Dealer, the instruction manual, and the correction notice. Please correct your instruction booklet on page 2 to read, "You can only rearrange your cards each time it is your turn," and whatever. It was probably incorrect inside the instruction book. Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack. Manual and overlays. 3 overlays. I have 3 overlays for this. Oops. Hey, behave yourself. Armor Battle. Overlays and instruction manual. Sea Battle. It looks like I might have a double if I forgot to show it in my loose cards. Because I can't remember what I just showed you already. And here's the instruction manual. And look at these overlays. These are nice. These are white. Those look slick. I like those. Snafu. Instruction manual and overlays. Donkey Kong. Don't think I have anything for that. Carnival. This was $34.88 at G.I. Joe's. Was there a store called G.I. Joe's? Cool. Never heard of it. Star Strike. Instruction manual. 2 overlays. 2 instruction manuals. And they're different. One's bluish, one's greenish. I don't go for collecting variations, but if I just happen to already have the variation, I might just hang on to it. Bowling, instruction manual, and overlays. Skiing, instruction manual, and overlays. Those look slick too. I like those. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, The Treasure of Tarmin. Don't think there's nothing in this thing. Bump and Jump. I might have it in overlays for this in my Ziploc bag, possibly. Chess. This one too, because I think I had something for chess. Space Spartans. Intellivoice. Just the box. I don't think I have anything for any of the Intellivoice games. Stampede. Do I have anything for this? Let's see here. I have, I think 1 overlay. I'll just show it to you like this. Boxing. Doesn't look like I have anything unless it's in the Ziploc bag. But I thought I went through that already. Now I guess I didn't even show Atlantis yet. So Atlantis, I didn't have anything, but now I have 2 overlays that are going in here. I just don't have the instruction manual now. There we go. I think I put that in backwards, but we'll fix that later. Here's my Tron Deadly Discs. I didn't show it yet. So we'll put the overlays right here. Bomb Squad. Nothing for that one. Utopia. Nothing. Pinball. Blockade Runner. I'm going to show those last. Here's my basic, Mr. Basic meets Bits and Bytes. Do I really want to open this again? Yeah, might as well. This is one of the games that I unsealed. Here's the gigantic booklet that weighs a ton. And here's the 3 sets of overlays for the cannon, vampire bats. Did I show these up closer? Cannons, vampire bats. This white thing's just getting away. And Mr. Basic. These ones are my favorites. I love the vampire bats. People thought I was crazy for unsealing this, and they probably just don't think so. I'll put that together in a minute. Scooby-Doo's Maze Chase. The other ECS game I unsealed. What do we have in here? Manual. And overlays. Those look slick too. We'll put those together here in a minute as well, because I have a lot more stuff to go through here. Mind Strike. Is there anything in this thing? Yes, there is. What else is in there? Let's see, did I show the box? Let's show the box. One overlay. And the instruction manual. Demon Attack. Instruction manual. And 2 overlays. Dragonfire. This one's empty. Uh-oh, my pride and joy. I should do this one last, but Body Slam. I don't have the instruction manual for it, but maybe someday. B-17 Bomber. Nothing. Word Fun. Nothing. Reverse Eye. Nothing. PGA Golf. Instruction manual. And 2 overlays. NHL Hockey. Instruction manual. 2 overlays, which look pretty cool too. NBA Basketball. Instruction manual. 2 overlays. I like these ones. NASL Soccer. Instruction manual. 2 overlays. Tennis. Instruction manual. 2 overlays. And finally, my sealed games. Buzz Bombers. These sealed games I'll probably keep sealed because I have them loose. Lock and Chase. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Cloudy Mountain. Night Stalker. This copy's for sale. Night Stalker. This copy probably is not for sale. And finally, sealed copy of Burger Time. Now let's get to the Ziploc bag real quick. Let's end this video. Some of you are already falling asleep on me. My batteries are going low on me. I have 2 Intellivision 2 Master and Component Owner's Manual. Not sure why I have two. This looks like a slight variation in color. One looks more brownish. This one looks a little bit more darker brown. Not sure if that's just fading for age or not. Let's see what we got here. Here's my double overlays right in the front here. Bump and Jump. Thought they're not in good shape. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Not in good shape, but they look like they would work. Locomotion. So-so shape. Here's a Night Stalker with the overlays. Frog Bog with the overlays, two overlays. Lock and Chase with the two overlays. Space Hawk with two overlays. It's falling sideways on me there. Thunder Castle, no overlays, because they didn't make any. Chess. Is there overlays? Yep, there are two overlays. These look pretty cool. I like those. And finally, last but not least, to end this video, Diner. My second pride and joy behind Body Slam. So once I get a Body Slam manual, I'll feel even more complete. Well, I don't have the complete Intellivision collection or anything. I'm sure my collection is bigger than most, but it's definitely far from complete. Still have a lot of games out there, like Spiker, Volleyball, Stadium Mud Buggies, Congo Bongo, and Popeye Commando, and there's a bunch of others I still have yet to own. But maybe someday. We'll work on it slowly. I got the main ones out of the way. I think only Super Pro Decathlon was the last one I bought that I didn't own from back, that I still have yet to buy of the games I owned from when I was a kid. But I'm not really in a bigger hurry on that one. I think I just said that already in one of my last videos. Okay, that's the end of this video. We've gone on long enough. And thanks for watching.